Hey, family! Wanted to come on, make a video. Because I'm just like having this revelation of like when you're on the transformation, when you're on the transformation journey, every day is another layer of ego death, of ego integration, of surrendering to the divine and letting your monkey mind not win anymore. No more. No more winning, monkey mind. You may have had a grip on me before, but now I am becoming more self-aware and you are not going to get me anymore. No. Okay, so I'm just feeling like this kind of ecstatic bliss as I keep surrendering into life and just letting it go. And like I'm feeling the fear and all the things, and like things are coming up for me, and I'm just like burning through it. I'm just like, fuck you, to the fire with you fucking lies, to the fire, transmuted back to love. But no, in all fucking seriousness, like I've been battling with myself and like the fear of the unknown, stepping into this transformation journey, and like now having all these reactions to these foods that I used to eat, and like feeling the fear coming up inside of me, like, oh God, like what am I gonna eat now? Like, can I afford to eat? And like just scarcity and all sorts of shit just coming up to be fucking purged. And like, and I keep having these like realizations of like, these people came into my life to help me cleanse my body and find a way out. And was led on this path, on this soul path, by my soul. I followed my soul's call to cleanse my body. And I'm continuing to follow spirit. And as scary as it might be, because I don't know what the other side holds, I'm feeling so in alignment. Like, usually I'm reacting out of fear, and then it's perpetuating more fear, and I'm in a fear loop. But I'm acting out of love now, and I'm feeling the love loop, like that feedback loop of love, and like, you're on the right path, keep going. And like, just being able to surrender is getting easier as I keep showing up for myself and showing myself that like, I've got your back, like you're safe. And I'm realizing that like I'm actually healing my inner child right now. You know, that the feeling of being safe is something that's not really known to me. My whole life has felt kind of unsafe. And so I'm really anchoring into trusting the divine plan, trusting and really letting go and letting God, like on a whole nother fucking level, guys, like on a whole nother level. And I gotta say, like, it's fucking liberating. And the level of love that I'm feeling in my body, 333, is just amazing. And I've been seeing 333 everywhere. I was driving to work, and well, I'm driving to work right now, but well, earlier I was like getting on the highway, and I'm listening to the Time Warp, because that song just like came through as a download while I was in the shower. I was like, I feel like I'm in a fucking time warp. Yeah, everything doesn't feel fucking like woo. And no, I'm not on drugs. This is just high on life, following spirit, following my soul, and fucking feeling really fucking good about it. Like, and feeling the fear and just like loving on myself through it. Like, I was feeling the fear earlier of like a lot of limiting beliefs coming up around being able to afford food that's actually not poison. Because I've been living off of poison, and now that I've cleansed my body, I cannot eat this food anymore. And that's becoming really evident, that I can't eat that food anymore. It's not food, it's poison. So like burning through the fear of like not knowing what the future holds, not knowing not knowing and just trusting that I'm on the path and that everything's going to start to unfold. And I'm seeing that that's kind of the key to this trusting in spirit bit, is that you let go and let God, divine, universe, whatever you believe in, higher self, you let go and trust that you don't need to know, and that you're not here to know. You're just here to experience. You're here to be the experiencer, to be the observer, because we are the consciousness that is observing this human incarnation. And so, with that being said, it's about letting go of that control, really tapping into what spirit is saying and communicating to you in every moment, and following it with the deepest trust, and knowing that whatever path you go down is exactly where you're meant to be, and that whatever you're learning is exactly what you're supposed to be learning, and whatever situation is happening, it's happening for you, not to you, and just finding the gold in whatever is coming up for you. And yeah, I think I might have to write a book on this whole experience that I'm going through. I actually think I might start to journal it, because it's a real one. It's a real one. It's a real one. You know, you can even see my skin. Well, maybe you can't see it, but I can. My skin looks different even from just eating. I didn't even eat a full serving of processed foods. I think I had a couple of bites, and yeah, and oh, I had an ice cream. I decided to have ice cream. Yeah. My face looks a lot better now that I took the Biomedic. But yeah, I'm on a journey, and I'm loving myself through it, and it's not fucking easy all the time, but I'm telling you right now, it's getting more and more ecstatic. It's starting to feel more and more orgasmic as I trust, as I lean in, as I surrender, you know? And yeah, I just had to share that, because I'm like, you can run in fear, or you can face it in love. And when you face it in love, and you show up in love in every given moment, you start to see that feedback loop. So don't give in to the fear. Recognize that it's just an illusion. Send yourself love in that moment. What is your inner child trying to communicate to you? And show up in love for it. Show your inner child that you've got you, and that you're safe. I love you.